Every dream begins the same way, with someone telling you it won't work. They'll say you are not talented enough, not experienced enough, not smart enough. They'll question your choices, laugh at your goals, and expect you to quit before you even begin. The painful part isn't hearing those words. It is when you slowly begin believing them yourself. That is where most dreams disappear. Not because they were impossible, because the person chasing them stopped believing they were possible. Rejection has ended more dreams than failure ever has. A closed door, a harsh opinion, one setback, one moment of embarrassment. For many people, that is enough to convince them they're not meant for greatness. But here is the truth. The opinions of others have no power until you give them permission to become your own. The moment you stop asking for approval is the moment you become dangerous. Because nobody can stop someone who no longer needs permission to move forward. Not everyone will understand your vision. Some people only believe in results they can already see. If your success hasn't happened yet, they'll assume it never will. Don't blame them. People judge your future using the limits of their own experience. If they've never built something extraordinary, they'll struggle to believe that you can. That is why you must protect your mindset. The loudest voice in your life isn't your critics. It is the conversation you have with yourself every single day. If that voice says you are finished, you'll stop trying long before life tells you to stop. But if that voice reminds you why you started, every rejection becomes another reason to keep going. Stop collecting other people's opinions. Start collecting evidence that you are becoming stronger. Every challenge survived. Every lesson learned. Every promise you keep to yourself. Those are the things that build confidence. And confidence built through action will always be stronger than confidence borrowed from someone else's approval. Nobody enjoys rejection. Nobody enjoys failure. Nobody enjoys watching a dream fall apart after months or even years of hard work. But every successful person reaches a moment where they have two choices: walk away and accept defeat, or stay long enough to become stronger because of it. Pain isn't always a sign that you are on the wrong path. Sometimes it is proof that you are growing beyond the person you used to be. Pressure reveals character. Setbacks reveal commitment. When everything feels difficult, remember this: the strongest version of yourself is usually built during the seasons you wanted to quit the most. One day you'll look back and realize the obstacle you hated became the lesson you needed. Don't waste your struggle by running from it. Learn from it. Grow through it, and let every setback become another reason to keep moving forward. Life won't always be fair. Some people will receive opportunities you never had. Some people will doubt you before you even get started. Some will criticize every move you make. You can't control any of that. What you can control is the story you tell yourself. The moment you believe the world has already decided your future, you've already surrendered. But the moment you accept responsibility for your next decision, everything changes. Stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" Start asking, "What can this teach me?" That single question changes your mindset from powerless to powerful. Your past may explain where you are. It does not decide where you are going. Your future is built by the choices you make today, not the excuses you repeat from yesterday. No matter what happened before this moment, you still have the power to write a different ending. And that decision begins the moment you stop seeing yourself as someone waiting to be rescued and start seeing yourself as someone capable of creating change. You don't have to argue with people who doubt you. You don't have to convince everyone that your dream matters. Your responsibility isn't to win every debate. Your responsibility is to keep improving. Too many people waste their energy trying to prove they're capable. The truth is, real success doesn't need constant explanation. It speaks through consistent action. Show up when it is inconvenient. Work when nobody is watching. Keep learning when nobody is applauding. Every small improvement adds up, even when no one notices at first. Remember, people rarely celebrate the beginning of a journey. They celebrate the results. So stop chasing recognition. Chase growth. The more disciplined you become, the less you'll feel the need to defend yourself. One day, the same people who questioned your potential will wonder how you made it look so effortless. They won't see the early mornings. They won't remember the lonely nights. They won't know how many times you wanted to quit but chose to continue. And that is okay. Your job was never to impress them. It was to become the person your future depends on. Every decision you make today is shaping the person you'll become tomorrow. The habits you repeat, the standards you accept, the effort you give when nobody is watching. They all matter. Success isn't created by one perfect moment. It is created by hundreds of ordinary days where you refuse to give up. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need everyone to believe in you. You don't need to know exactly how everything will work out. You only need the courage to take the next step. Keep your focus on progress, not perfection. Keep your eyes on your purpose, not the opinions surrounding you. Because every day you continue moving forward, you are proving something far more important than your critics wrong. You are proving to yourself that you are capable of becoming more than you were yesterday. And that is the kind of victory that lasts. One day people may look at your success and call it luck. They'll never see the sacrifices. They'll never feel the doubt you overcame. They'll never understand how many times you chose discipline over comfort. But you will. You'll remember every setback that made you stronger, every rejection that forced you to grow, every difficult day that taught you resilience. So don't waste another moment trying to prove your worth with words. Let your actions speak. Let your discipline speak. Let your consistency speak. And when the time comes, you won't have to tell anyone they were wrong. Your life will do it for you. Keep moving forward. Your story is still being written, and your greatest chapter may be the one that starts today.